Okay, I thought we would do some examples of scientific notation. I put your little chart that you can make. Look, I did it to 6 zeros on each side. Start at 1. This side, of course, going up this way is multiplication. Keep that in mind. This, you're dividing. These are fractions. So like for instance, 10 to the negative 6 is 1 over 10 to the 6th. Okay, so that's supposed to be 6. Anyway, you get the idea. So let's look at this. Now, some of you in some classes, and granted you didn't have enough time, seem to be having difficulty on this. Look, this is a box. It can only hold one number. That number is not 0. 0 is kind of a concept, but it doesn't matter. A 0 does not go there. No 0 here. It can only be 1 through 9. Okay, not a 0. It has to be 1 through 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, or 9. Then you have a big, huge decimal. All right, then you have whatever else is on here. You don't need to include zeros at the very end. Multiplied by, with the x, only time you do that, 10 to the some sort of power. All right, and if you have units, you put units. All right, so let's do this in a black pen. Okay, let's look at this guy, 3,400. Now, you look at your first non-zero number coming from your left-hand side. All right, first thing that's not a 0. Well, that's obviously a 3. So guess what goes in this box? A 3. All right, now whatever's left over. In this case, it's a 4. You can put the 2 zeros or not. I'm not. All right, so look, what place is this 3 in? Okay, let's just do a quick review. Let's see if this is the 1's place. This is the 10's place, you know, 5th grade review here. 100's place. 1000's place, and so on. See, we've gone all the way up to the, this is thousands, 10,000s, 100,000s, 1 million, millionth place, million's place, and this would be the millionth place. All right, so look, here's your decimal on any number. This right here, it's the 1's place, you go to the 1. See here, you started multiplying by 10. Here you divide by 10. So this is the 1/10th place. All right, this would be the 100th place. You know what, that's getting to be too much to write. Let's look at this a different way. All right, I'm going to change the pen color to red. If this is the 1's place, that would be 10 to the 1. This would be 10 to the 2, because that's the 100's place. This is 10 to the 3. That's a 3. That's thousands. 10 to the 4. This would be 10 to the 10s, 1/10. So that's 10 to the negative 1. 10 to the negative 2. And so forth and so on. So here, let's look at this again. Back up here, the 3 is in the what? The 1000th place, like it's positive. So this would be, where do you have 1,000? 10 to the 3rd. All right, so let's look at this guy. All right, so I'm going to draw. That goes there. Let's pick a new color for this one. Customize. This one in green. Okay, so this one we're going to do in green. Okay, look, drawing my box. 1 through 9. Not 0. Dot. Okay. Something here times 10 to the what power? All right, so look, you know that, well, that's a 0, can't use that, can't use that, can't use that. Not this one, not this one, this one either. So we know it's going to be 2.3. Okay, so let's look. This is in the 1's place. This is in the 1/10, that's a -1, -2, -3, -4, -5. 2.3 times 10 to the -5. Okay, so this is one example. I'm not going to make this any longer. This is the first two examples.